What's good, everybody? This is the one and only GM, and today I am gonna do a Geese Howard tutorial video. A lot of people have been asking me to do this, so we're gonna do the Geese Howard tutorial. For you guys that don't know, once Geese came out, he was pretty much my main for like 3 seasons, and I won multiple major tournaments with him and have a lot of high placings with Geese Howard. So today I'm gonna break down the character and tell you everything you need to know about Geese Howard. As you can see, Geese Howard has a meter, and he could gain up to 3 bars, which is maximum meter. So he has a meter, so you have to learn how to use meter when you play Geese Howard. So first, I will teach you Geese Howard's punishment. That's his 10 frame punish. Jab and the quarterback 1 is Geese's 10 frame punish, one of his 10 frame punish. And then he also has 1-1-2 for 10 frame. So that's 2 punishes. Jab into quarterback 1 and 1-1-2. So that's 2 punishments that Geese Howard has. Geese Howard's so that's 10 frame. See that? And this is for plus. This is also wall splats. You can also do Raging Storm too, if you have the execution to do it. But it's very hard to do. What else can I teach you? Back 3-2 is Geese's 14 frame punish. But that's if you have meter, right? If you have meter. So if you have meter, you can do it. So if you have meter, you can do that. But you can also just do standing too and get the full combo. So you can get the full combo, right? His 14 frame punish without meter is this. 1+2. You get shoulder. Or you get 1+2 and then back 2. So that's without meter. You get that. Also for a 12 frame punish, you get back 1-2. You can also do back 1 into 3. That's guaranteed, and that wall splats, so you can do that too. If you want the plus, you can also do that with the jabs. So his punishment game is pretty simple. So pretty much for 15 you get standing 2. Without meter for 14 you get 1+2. So let's talk about Geese's main game plan. With Geese, you're going to be using a lot of standing jabs. His jab is basically his main tool for pressure. So a lot of jab stuff, right? He can also do jab and a forward 3. You can see it's plus frames. It's +1. So you can do jab, you can do crouch jab and a forward 3. So jab and a forward 3, crouch jab and a forward 3. Only issue with that is that you can sidestep the forward 3, or you could duck it. You can also do this. You can mix it up with the 1 if in case they duck. That's -14, but it's a little mix-up thing, as you can see. And he has this one, but it's high. So this is an armor move. But you could duck the second hit. So yeah, that's most of his games. To stay at plus with the jabs. 1, 1, 2. You do 1, 1, 2, 3, and that's plus. And if somebody starts ducking it, you could do 1, 2, 1, 1, but that's launch punishable. So he has little 50-50s like this. Standing 4 is a homie move. That if somebody sidewalks and presses a button, you get a full counter hit combo. I'll show you guys right now. See? Full counter hit combo. Full counter hit combo, as you can see. He also has down forward 2 for homing, but that doesn't he doesn't combo off of that no more. It just hits you now, so just plus. Also, Geese has parries, right? So he can parry mids with this, but with the nerf, he only gets back 3-2. To get Raging Storm at the wall too. Who can. So now with the nerf, he only gets something that's 14 frames. So I'll give you an example. So without meter, you just get that. See, he doesn't really get anything. So without meter, you just get back 3-2. So you just get back 3-2 without meter, pretty much. And then if it's on the wall, you could get that. I'll show you. On the wall. On the wall, you can get back 3-2 into wall splat. See? So that's some of the stuff with Geese. He can also punch parry highs too, with his high parry, which is quarterback 1, half circle back 1. So you see, somebody's mashing jabs on you. So that's a good way to stop jabs instead of trying to high crush. You can also do down 4, and then down 4 he gets a counter hit. You get the DP motion move into the wall. The wall count with jab, jab, bomb, bomb, double Reppuken. That's for Oki. So that's for Oki. You can also do this, the jump kick, jab, down 1, bomb, bomb. Get that too. Also, for Geese, this is his wall bounce, and it's +1. It's actually +2 actually. You get +2, and this is a counter hit trap with Geese that I want to show you. With Geese, jab and the J-Ken is guaranteed on counter hit. With the hard one and the regular one. So that's guaranteed all the time. See, jab into that. So that's all guaranteed. All that stuff I just showed you, those are counter hit traps, so you can interrupt. And that's all guaranteed. Another thing that's good to know is that while standing 1, if while standing 1 hits you on counter hit, the whole string is guaranteed. So he gets all of this. Now wall, bomb Shimpuken. You know what I'm saying? So this is all guaranteed on counter hit. See, and it high crushes too. Get this, and then you get the free ground to the Raging Storm. See, all that damage. So this high crushes, and if somebody attacks after this, you could do forward 1, or you could do forward 3. The only issue is that you can jab Geese out of the jab, and somebody could punch parry it. So if you fight against Fang, and you notice that people are constantly trying to parry your moves, I would suggest to do the kick version to stop the punch parries. But if it's just a parry in general and it's not a punch parry, you gotta bait the parry. Just do it by itself with the, bait the parry and then punish. Let them parry and then. So that's one thing you gotta worry about Geese, is that you could parry all this stuff. Quarterback 2-3 is okay. You can fuzzy guard it, and some characters can actually like sidewalk it in between and have options select both options. So it's like day 1 stuff. You can still try it if you want to, but I wouldn't recommend doing this against more advanced players. I would have recommended against more advanced players. But you get the free ground toe, and it's safe on block. So that's quarterback 2-3. Geese has sidestep 3, +4. On counter hit, doesn't get anything no more, but you have to be careful because it has a lot of pushback. But if somebody presses, you could just do back 3-2, and it'll come out at 10 frames. Or you could do down forward 1-4. That's guaranteed on counter hit if somebody swings, and it's uninterruptible. Also with Geese's down forward 1, if you notice somebody keeps pressing after your DF1, you can finish a string. So you can do fake frame advantage. Down forward 1, down forward 1, down forward 1, and they swing. You can finish the string. Also, you got down for 1-1 if people keep attacking, but they can duck the second hit. But it's natural combo, and it's +4. Geese also has forward 1+2, which is pretty much a low crush. See, it low crushes, but it doesn't go all the way, you see? So you gotta be careful with this move, but it's still safe on block. But if the low goes low enough, it won't low crush, but it's safe on block, and the low crushes most lows. Also, you can do it instantly, of course. Jab and the running one, because it's a running move. See? See? Instantly. Oh, that's his running move. His running one. It's safe on block. You could do that as a combo too. Jab, jab, jab. That works too. So he has a lot of stuff you can do. That's for if you want damage, and a single Reppuken is for Oki. And then when you on the wall, you could basically mix up that side step back 2 or side step 3. And if somebody jabs on the wall or attacks back, you can do crouch jab and a quarterback 1, or you could do standing jab and a J again to stop him from attacking. Also, that's a side wall splat thing too. So if you get somebody on a side wall splat with Geese, you could just do jab into ground throw. Jab and a ground throw for side wall splats. What else? Of course, Geese has a projectiles, Reppuken, double Reppuken. Gotta be careful. It's good for spacing, but you also gotta be careful. Some characters have tools to jump over, like instant running and stuff like that. Or Fang could sidestep and 4-1+2. So there's stuff like that. What else you need to know? Oh yeah, 4-2-2. You can cancel it and get a free combo on hit. So you can do 4-2-2. Gotta be careful because as you see, it's -14, 4-2-2 by itself. But you can finish a string. But you could duck the second hit. You could duck the second hit. What else is there to know about Geese? Oh yeah, his jump kick is super plus. So that's one thing that's good to see. I'll show you. See, +7. And if you do it at the top, it's +3. But if you do it, if you just do it like in the middle, +6. So you could like really pressure with Geese with the jump kick. So that's a 2D thing. The jump kicks are really good, and also on hit, if you get the jump kick, you get a lot of damage. You could do. That's free. That's also free. See that? You can also do standing too. You can also do standing too. So the jump kick is really good, and of course the low crushes too. Also, he has for poking, he has down 2. Down 2 for poking. Down 3 for poking. You have to be careful, this is launch punishable, but he could finish a string, and on counter hit, that's guaranteed. If they get hit by the jab on counter hit, that's free. They get hit by the jab on counter hit, that's free. What else? Oh yeah, for wall carry, this is what you do for wall carry. See? You can also do, of course, dash jabs, right? See, dash jabs. If you're good at doing dash jabs. Also, yeah, that's pretty much it for Geese, man. You got to poke a lot. Another poke you could do is down forward 3. He could finish a string. And also somebody jabs. Somebody does something slow, I mean. Get that. We could do crouch. You know what I'm saying? So you have to poke a lot with Geese, honestly, and build your meter, and they get you opportunities. But whiff punishment, best thing to whiff punish with is this because of the big damage you get. Also, deadly rave. That's 1 2 4 1 3 blah blah blah. So you gotta practice that. Another sub with Geese you could do down, not down low into this. That's free if they get up straight. If they get up straight, that's free. The jump kick after this. Of course, they got EX versions of moves too. So you could do EX, he could do EX Rebuken, all types of stuff. Also, this is Rage Art. That's a high, so your opponent has to duck it. It's unblockable. So you do quarterback that in EX. See, you get a free combo. So you gotta learn which moves are good in EX. So if you max cancel into that, he gets a free combo. This J-Ken is really good when you go into max. It's like -1 too when you do the max after that. And Do Rebuken is plus in EX. That's plus in EX. See? +1. And if they attack back, jab in the EX Do Rebuken, War Splash, natural combo, counter hit. See, -2. And you could do it again. You can do it from crouch too. See? So you could pressure with that. If they attack, they're gonna get War Splatted. Of course, you could do EX Shimbuken too, and that's super plus. Of course, quarterback to that's really good too. See, -2, and it wall bounces. So that wall bounces, and of course he has a low parry too, and his quarterback is half circle back 2-3. See, that's he parries lows with that. Also for Raging Storm, which you can do at the end of combos, there's 2 ways to do it. You saw how I did the old school way, which is down back, half circle back, down forward, 1+2, right? There's a shortcut to do it. You could do half circle back twice and then down forward. See? So that's 2 ways to do Raging Storm. There's a trick to it. So you could either do half circle back twice, down forward, and 1+2, or you could just do Raging Storm into that. See? Alright, so the last thing I will show you about Geese. Let's go to stage select. I'll show y'all combos. So I'll show y'all some Geese combos, and that should be it for this video. I hope you like this little mini tutorial. I try to tell y'all everything about Geese Howard. But yeah, that's basically the main game plan for Geese. Stick at plus with the jabs, poke up, get meter, and then set up a whiff punish. He's really, really simple. So these are his combos. It's one of the combos. Another one too. This one meter. Press 1+2. Or another thing too. To get into max mode after your moves, you just press 1+2. So if you do standing 2, just press 1+2 after the forward 1. See, 1+2 to go into max. You could do that for wall carry. Just dash dabs, dash dab, dash jabs. That works too. So always do 1+2 if you want to go into max. So you do forward, 4-2-2. You just press 1+2. Also, of course, you could cancel super moves. So you can do stuff like this. You can cancel into super moves anytime. Also, Raging Storm is invisible frames. So you could do something like running 1 into Raging Storm on block. And if your opponent attacks, you beat out every single option. Yeah, so you see the high one on max mode, it parries highs and mids. So that's something y'all should know. Watch. See? Highs and mids. See? Highs and mids. So that's a high parry. It's really good in max mode. What other thing I can show ya? Oh yeah, counter hit combo off of this. You can do it. That's for wall carry actually. So alright, so when you fight characters with parries, just be careful that your moves get parried. All this stuff with Geese could get parried. So you're gonna have to bait parries a lot with Geese. And just poke it up, man. Poke it up. This is to stop sidewalkers. This is good for stop sidewalkers. This move has good tracking, but you gotta be careful because it's launch punishable. His downfall 1 doesn't track, but his downfall 1 does. So you just have to do a lot of jabs because he's just slow. So remember that, guys. Just use a lot of jabs and poke your opponent up. And after his moves like down 4 and stuff like that, somebody does a mid, you could parry. So do some parry setups if you know the specific button your opponent is gonna press. And of course, down 4 for high crushing. Somebody attacks after your down 4 and hit, you can confirm the forward 1 and get the counter hit. So Geese is a lot of like that, man. Just poke up and get the parry, man. Get your parry, get your damage. You can also do crouch jab into that, or crouch jab into this. If a whiff punishment, of course, standing 2, back 3-2, forward 1+2. Also, EX Shinpuken after forward 1+2 is a lot of plus. So remember that. So that's about it for the Geese Howard tutorial. I hope it helped you guys out and you learned something about Geese. And yeah, I hope you guys like the tutorial. Be sure to give it a like. Be sure to comment. And thanks everybody for watching my videos. And check out all my stuff. fightinggm_tekken is the Twitch, and fightinggm is all my other content. And also check my World of the Wars sponsorship that I'll put on the thing. I only have to today to do it, so I hope you guys go through it and check it out. Check out the Rogue Energy. Check out the Nexus.gg fightinggm, which is my Capcom store. And check out the Metafile for the coaching. On that note, take it easy and see you guys next time. Peace out.